Welcome to This Explainer. Look, if you're a creator trying to figure out how to turn your passion into a legitimate, steady income stream on Facebook, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're entirely focused on demystifying Meta's monetization infrastructure. We're going to break down the whole shebang, the technical setup, the unwritten rules of the algorithm, and the exact step-by-step playbook you need to follow to start getting paid for the content you're already making.
Because let's be honest, it is a deeply frustrating reality for so many of us, right? You spend hours, maybe even days, planning, filming, and editing this amazing content, only to look at your dashboard and realize you haven't seen a single dime for all that hard work. To help ground our explainer today, let's talk about Daniela. She's a beauty creator, she posts these incredibly engaging makeup tutorials a few times a week, and she pours her absolute heart into your craft. She's built this small, super passionate community, but her bank account, it hasn't moved an inch. She wants to keep doing what she loves, but she literally needs it to be financially viable. Well, this explainer is her roadmap, and yours, to fixing exactly that.
Okay, let's dive right into this definitive 5-step playbook. 1. Setting up professional mode. 2. Checking your eligibility. 3. Unlocking those earning programs. 4. Configuring payout methods. And 5. Exploring alternative income streams. All right, kicking things off with step 1, setting up professional mode. So this is the absolute bedrock of your monetization journey. Why? Because your standard, everyday personal Facebook account is simply not built to pay creators. It's just not. For creators like Daniela, you hit a clear fork in the road here. You can either create a dedicated Facebook page completely from scratch, setting up a standalone public presence for your brand, or you can choose to convert your existing personal account into a professional mode profile. Either of these paths is totally fine, but they are absolutely crucial because they unlock access to the professional dashboard and those all-important monetization features. Basically, you have to pick one of these just to get into the game. If you decide to convert your existing profile, the process is actually incredibly straightforward. You just navigate over to your profile and tap those 3 little dots. Scroll down a bit and you'll see the option to turn on professional mode. Just tap that, follow the quick prompts, and boom! When you go back, you should see your new professional dashboard. Once you see that dashboard with the blue background, the one showing all your content engagement and analytics, congratulations, you are officially in business. Moving right along to step 2, checking monetization eligibility. It's time to find out exactly where you stand. With our foundation firmly in place, you need to know your status in Meta's ecosystem before you go mentally spending that income. Meta actually has some pretty strict partner monetization policies, but they are in the middle of a massive shift right now with the rollout of the Facebook Content Monetization Program. This is a huge update. It takes multiple legacy tools and consolidates them into one simplified system. So instead of juggling different programs for different formats, this rewards you directly for engagement across the board. Eligible reels, photos, long-form videos, stories, and even text posts. Now, currently, this program is invite-only, but the plan is to offer open enrollment in the near future.
But since it is invite-only right now, you kind of have to raise your hand and let Meta know you want in. To express your interest, just open up that professional dashboard on your mobile app, find the Monetization tab, and click Content Monetization. That opens up a quick in-app form. Filling that out puts you right on their radar for future invitations.
Okay, step 3, unlocking Facebook earning programs. Let's talk about the native tools available right now.
While we wait for that consolidated program to open up for everyone, Meta does have some really powerful native tools currently available, but you have to hit specific audience and engagement milestones first. And as you can see, different tools require completely different levels of audience size. For example, to unlock Facebook Stars, you only need 500 followers. Not too bad, right? But to unlock general content monetization for Reels and long-form video, you need 5,000 followers, plus a massive 60,000 total eligible minutes viewed over the last 60 days. And then for in-stream ads, those unskippable video ads that play during your content, you need a very established presence of 10,000 followers. This setup is great because it gives creators like Daniela a very clear stepped target for their content strategy.
Now, let's talk about Facebook Stars for a second because it's highly interactive. Stars are essentially virtual goods that fans can buy and send you right there in the comments of your live videos or reels. For every single star a fan sends, Meta pays you exactly 1 fixed cent. Now I know what you're thinking. 1 cent? Seriously? But imagine Daniela hosting a highly engaging, viral live makeup tutorial with thousands of viewers tuning in. If her passionate fans are dropping stars throughout that entire stream, those single cents snowball incredibly fast. But as always, there are strict rules to play by. To even turn stars on, hitting 500 followers isn't enough. You actually have to maintain that for at least 30 consecutive days. Consistency really is key here. You also have to be at least 18, live in an eligible country, and strictly comply with their community standards. Oh, and this is absolutely crucial. Accounts that primarily post content focused on children are explicitly excluded from earning with stars.
Which brings us to step 4, configuring your payout methods, the part where we actually make sure you get paid. All right, let's say you've hit the milestones and the dashboard is giving you the green light. This is the unsexy but deeply critical step of building the financial link to your money. But before you link your bank, let's do a quick reality check on what standard earnings actually look like outside of the STARS program. Earnings are entirely performance-based, relying heavily on audience reactions, shares, and comments. Generally speaking, payouts range from 2 cents to 60 cents per 1,000 views. I know that's a massive variance, but it depends almost entirely on the region your audience is in and the specific demographics of your viewers.
And when those earnings do start trickling in, Meta isn't just going to mail you a check for 50 cents. There are minimum payout thresholds. The minimum payout is $25 if you use a non-wire transfer like PayPal, or $100 if you require a wire transfer directly to a local bank account. Meta will actually let you earn up to $500 per monetization tool before they force you to link an account, but pay attention here. You have a strict 5-month window to complete that registration, or you literally risk losing access to those funds. So take your time, set this up correctly the very first time, and avoid those incredibly frustrating payout delays. Now, to maintain that monetization status, you have to understand what the algorithm actually prioritizes. First, you must focus entirely on original content. Reusing, re-uploading, or sharing unedited content from other creators, that is a fast track to demonetization. Second, you have to drive meaningful engagement. Meta rewards content that sparks actual discussions and shares in the comments, not just passive scrolling views. And finally, diversify your formats. Play around with reels, stories, and text posts to see what actually resonates with your audience. And finally, step 5, exploring alternative income streams. Let's talk about earning from day one.
Let's pause and address a very obvious hurdle here. What if you look at your dashboard and you're exactly like Daniela when she first started? You've got great content, but you aren't anywhere near that 5,000 or 10,000 follower threshold. Well, the crucial point is this. Your earning potential is not entirely dictated by Meta's native dashboard. You absolutely 100% do not have to wait to hit those massive milestones to start earning. A small, hyper-engaged audience is highly valuable from literally day one. If we look at fast-growing markets, like the Philippines, creators over there are absolute masters at bypassing Meta's native thresholds. They utilize live stream selling, showcasing products on camera, and then shipping them out themselves using local couriers like J&T. They drop affiliate links for platforms like Shopee, Lazada, or TikTok Shop right there in their captions, earning a commission on every single sale. Or they just partner directly with local businesses for paid shoutouts. These methods allow you to monetize your influence immediately, completely regardless of your follower count. It's a total game changer. So, we've covered the complete playbook, from switching on professional mode and tracking your eligibility to understanding the algorithm's demand for original engagement and even bypassing those thresholds with alternative streams like affiliate marketing. The entire financial infrastructure is sitting right there, just waiting for you to plug into it. The only thing missing right now is your specific voice. So I'm going to leave you with this. What niche or topic will you choose to build your audience around? Will you claim your space like Daniela did with beauty? Or will you bring something entirely new to the feed? The opportunity is yours. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Keep creating and keep building.